Here's the plan. Take a 3D printer, advertise myself as a 3D printing business, posted it on places like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. People will see those posts, send me things to print. I print them, they send me money. Pretty much an infinite money glitch. There's only one issue. I haven't used it in the last 6 months. So let's see if we can get it going. Okay, so it looks like, for some reason, the printer's not reading my micro SD card. It's like sensing it's removed, but I can't read any data from it. Okay, I think I got it fixed now. So let's go ahead and insert the SD card. Card inserted. I'll print to see how level the bed is. Just need to go up a little bit more. Okay, so it's been about 6 or 7 days since my last update, and I have some news to share. So unfortunately, classes are ramping up for midterms, so I had to study for those. But I did get several seasonal prints printed from on my 3D printer. I'll throw some B-roll up here. So I got those posted on Facebook Marketplace. It's been about 48 hours since I did that and no one's messaged me. So here's what I'm going to try next. My college has a local Snapchat group that people post memes, what's going on in their day. So I'm going to post this little business and see if we can get any messages. So let's do it. So I was just about to sit down and take some pictures of some of the 3D prints I printed over the weekend so I could post them on the Snapchat group. But then I had a better idea. I'm going to try to design a semi-professional looking flyer to put up there instead. Beyond my very limited thumbnail designs, I have pretty much no digital design experience. I've never created a flyer like this before, so let's see what I can do. I started off by figuring out what information I wanted this to convey. I wanted to be able to present it in a way that people would find aesthetically pleasing. So I started playing around with different fonts, different colors, and different backgrounds. After a little bit of practice, I stumbled upon something that I thought was pretty good, so I called in some backup. My roommates Brady and Jared both had some great insight and a lot to say about my design. Let's see what they have to say. What background do you prefer, dark gray or sun?
Go back to room, I always saw something.
Blue.
It looks blue. But you should make the fonts the same. Like 3D prints of the different styles.
I would add a little extra margin around the whole thing. Like, don't go all the way to the edge.
After going back and forth with them several times, we got to a point where we agreed that it was pretty good. At that point, I began to play around with the creative aspect of it. What do you think of the face? I feel like it adds. I added a spaceship.
That's pretty good.
Pictures make it more fun.
To white font to the white background.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what about now?
Too much visual noise.
What? It quickly became apparent that me and Brady had different creative ideas, but he was right about one thing. The spaceship just didn't fit, so I changed the whole thing to be space themed.
Smiley face has gotta go, Sam.
The smiley face only adds to it.
It adds nothing but badness. It adds a subtraction to it, Samuel.
Okay, but I will concede the snowflakes.
Remember, your is spelled with an apostrophe and an R-E.
Really? Ignoring my bad spelling ability, I had finally gotten the flyer to a point where I was pretty happy and thought it looked pretty good. I realized I spelt a word wrong, or really I just put an entirely wrong word on my flyer. So I went ahead and fixed that, and then now we're all good. So now the only thing left to do is to post it. Okay, I've got the flyer set up on my phone, and I'm all ready to post it, but I don't know, something about just posting things to large groups of people make me feel so uncomfortable. Which is, it's kind of the same feeling. It's kind of the same feeling that I get every time I post a video. Okay. It's up. Let's wait 24 hours because that's the time that a Snapchat story will lapse. So in 24 hours, I'll check back in. Okay, so it's been a little over 24 hours since I posted the Snapchat story. So let's kind of go over what happened. So there's about 1.2 thousand people in this community, and there's probably around 30 to 40 posts per day. So I'm estimating around 500 to 800 people saw my listing. 6 hours in, I got a single message or one friend request. After several hours of being too nervous to accept it, I clicked accept and waited for a few hours to get a message. As soon as I clicked accept, I literally shoved my phone aside and didn't look at it for hours because I was like afraid someone would actually message me. But no one did, which I guess is of course bad and not the goal of this video. but I have to admit, I was a little bit glad that no one ended up messaging me. So I don't know exactly what they were doing, whether they were just looking for another friend for Snapchat or what, but like they never sent me a message about anything, so I'm not sure what was with that. So ultimately, Snapchat was a fail. So this got me thinking, how could I have done better? Let's kind of review what I worked on. I printed out a bunch of stuff, or well, 4 or 5 things, posted on Facebook Marketplace, got about 35 views in the first few days. Weirdly enough though, I did check today and it like doubled within like the last day. So it was at like 35, 40, and now it's at 65. So I'm not sure what happened with that, but still no messages on that. And then Snapchat, nothing happened. So really I ended up losing about 35 cents because of all the prints I did. I feel like this side hustle has potential. So I would love to be able to make it work somehow. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How could I have done better? What should I do next time? If anything happens, I would definitely make another video about it. If you guys like the kind of content you saw today, then our Patreon is down in the description below if you have the means. If not, hit the like and subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.